This na the Itel A58 low budget phone when Itel launched few months ago. The price of the phone na 41,000 naira, just 1,000 naira difference with the Itel A17 when sell for 42,000 naira. If you wan buy this Itel A58, you need to know the good and the bad side of the phone. The phone gets many good and bad sides, but make I start with the unboxing and then the bad side. If you never subscribe to this channel, click the subscribe button now, like this video too, and don't forget to comment for the comment section for bottom. Inside the box, na the phone come first. E get water drop full screen with really nice display. Next, na the protective cover case. E dey semi-transparent and no dey flexible, so I try wear am for the phone and see how e look. Then the charger, USB 2.0 cable, and finally the earpiece. The right side of the phone carry the volume and power buttons. The top of the phone carry audio jack. Come to the left side and you fit see say e dey empty. Bottom of the phone only carry the charging port and microphone. If you turn the phone go the back side, the speaker dey for bottom. Fingerprint sensor for the middle top with two cameras for the left top. The back still carry one flashlight too. When e come to the design, Itel A58 no get complaint. All the edges and the cutouts dey okay. The back no too smooth so that e no go accidentally slip from hand. Still on the design, e go make more sense if Itel focus on designing phones when dey small in size with improved designs. The phone na 170 by 70 mm for dimension. The battery capacity na 4000 mAh and fit stand by for 27 days and play music non-stop for 5 days according to Itel website. The camera na 5 megapixel plus QVGA. I go talk about the QVGA again soon and see if e really dey helpful to the main camera. The phone dey run on Android 11 Go edition with quad-core 1.3 GHz processor. As for the security of the Itel A58, na the regular ones when you don already know, plus fingerprint sensor and face unlock. So wetin be the bad side of this phone? E worth my 41,000 naira or I go regret if I buy this phone? First, starting from the packaging box of the phone, everything here dey poor. About 10 years ago, Techno Mobile dey package their keypad phones for box like this. 10 years later, they don make major improvements to their packaging. Itel no follow make improvements. The accessories when follow the phone come, like the charger, USB cable, and earpiece no get small designed area inside the packaging box for them. Itel just pack all of them together. So if you carry the box and check am, you go hear the sound of all the accessories as them dey hit themselves. My first problem with the phone na this poor packaging. The second problem with the phone na the poor material and design of the accessories. Even made in Aba earpiece fine pass this one when come with the phone. The same thing go with the charger and the USB cable. Itel don suppose discontinue these accessories 5 years ago. To add them to the A58 no work. My third problem with this phone na the storage space. Na 16GB ROM plus 1GB RAM. I no even expect any Android phone company to design any phone of this storage space this time. In case you no know wetin I mean, I go explain. With this phone storage space, the phone go run super slow, freeze, and run hot. You no go fit use am play most games, and e go take longer time to load pages for internet. A better storage space for budget phone like this one na 2GB RAM plus 32GB ROM. Our fourth problem with this phone na the camera. 5 megapixel for back camera na expensive joke. The QVGA feature of the camera na older graphic resolution. Today, na only basic camera phones with low resolutions like this Itel A58 dey use QVGA. So even with this QVGA feature of the camera, the main camera no fit render pictures with better details. So plus or minus QVGA feature for the camera, e no still work. My last main problem with this phone na the SIM house. Unlike most modern Android phones, the A58 SIM dey back of the phone. You fit see am only after you remove the back cover. This one no make sense to me. So again, you go spend 41k for this phone? Well, make we see some good side of the phone first before we conclude. First, the phone get some cool features. The phone na dust and moisture proof plus ordinary water drop resistant device. E no bad to get low budget phone when be ordinary drop waterproof and dust proof. Second, 41,000 naira for Android 11 phone dey cheap. For this year, I never see any phone when beat this price. Maybe I never check reach. The price of the phone na big advantage. The last edge of this phone na the display. The display makes sense, but the overall review of this phone show clearly say the disadvantage pass the few good features of the phone. Click this link up here to watch the Itel A17 review and unboxing video. Tell me wetin you think about this Itel A58 for the comment section for bottom, and no forget to subscribe too. See you for my next video.